Hey, what's up everyone? This is Greg. Welcome to our intermediate core data video tutorial series. This series continues on from the beginning core data video tutorial series, and we'll continue to look at some more complex parts of core data. You should have watched the beginner series or already be familiar with the material there before continuing. Now that you understand the basics of core data, we'll go right back to the beginning with the classes that make up core data. In the beginner series, you learned about the various pieces, including the managed object context, persistent store coordinator, and so on. In the first video of this intermediate series, we'll group all of these together into a core data stack object that's separate from the app delegate. This will keep the core data parts together in a discrete class and also make it reusable across your projects. You've seen simple types in your attributes, such as strings and floats, relationships, and even optional and non-optional attributes. Core data also supports storing things like images, which you'll see in video number 2. You'll also learn about some other advanced attributes, such as fetched properties, as well as how to perform validation on input fields. Now that you have all these additional fields, it'll be time to return to the topic of migration. You've already seen how lightweight migrations work to seamlessly transition your existing data model from one data model version to another. In video 3, we'll look at creating mapping models. With lightweight migrations, core data inferred these mapping models for you automatically. But in video 3, you'll see how to create them yourself and perform some custom logic during the data model migration process. You've already seen several screens in the app containing table views that display information from core data. In video 4, you'll learn about fetched results controllers. Currently in your view controllers, you've set up a fetch request with a sort descriptor, then executed that fetch, stored the results in an array, and then used that array to fill in the table view. A fetched results controller is like a middle manager who provides an easy interface that you can use to link core data with your table view. Since table views are so common in iOS, fetched results controllers are a great thing to have in your toolbox. Finally, we'll wrap up the series by talking about managed object contexts. Remember, these are the working spaces that hold your managed objects. You've always had one of these at a time, and in the final video of the series, you'll learn about when and why you might want to have a child context on a separate queue in addition to the main context. That's it for this introduction video, and I hope you're ready to continue on with these intermediate core data topics. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to move on to video 1 and get started with the core data stack. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video tutorial series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.